Hi guys, my name is Luca Onaya and I am club captain here at AFC Sunderland in the Premier League. I have seen firsthand how the mentality and the inner game can make or break a career. So I have set up the Inner Game Academy alongside performance coach Rob Blackburn for this very reason. We are going to give you guys total access to every tool that has helped me rise through the leagues. We're going to give you unstoppable confidence, build resilience, how to deal with judgment and deal with all the mental load that football puts on you. On the inside, you're going to have access to weekly calls from myself and Rob, Q&As with top pros that have been all the way to the very, very top. They're going to give you all the inside secrets and they're going to give you a level of consistency to your game that you haven't had before, and it's going to take you to new levels.
So a quick summary of the app. Every person that joins has their own profile page, as you can see mine here. There's an introduction with Start Here, where basically anybody that joins, if they don't know how to work the app or what's in it, it explains it all very quickly here, step by step. If they want more, they can go down to the discussions. If they're a little bit lost, they can go down to the discussions, post questions in any time, and we will reply within an hour or two of seeing it, and we can have regular discussions on there. Going back in order, this is the calendar, the live calls and events of what's coming up. Where's the live events? Where's the live calls? So people know exactly what the rest of the year looks like. So for example, you can see next Thursday, there's a coaching clinic with myself and Rob, and we're going to tailor it to what the players have requested and what they need. As you can see, we have a guest on the 16th of October, Charlie Savage, and Ipswich's striker, Ali Al-Mohammadi, on the 13th of November. So people can kind of see what's coming up, what to look forward to. When people join on the say hello part, we like people to introduce themselves, say where they're at and what they're looking to improve. So it kind of gives us a base of where they are, and in a couple of months' time, we can kind of review it and give them time to help. As you go onto the new Pro Accelerator program, and you scroll down to this part, it's the course that's been pre-recorded here. So people can kind of work through this part in any time of day, and it's kind of the 7 key parts of the game that we feel people have struggled on. So expectations and dealing with mistakes. So people can kind of click on that, work through it kind of at their own time. So here's an example. I played one game, I gave away a penalty, I scored an own goal, and we talked through the processes of how to deal with it, how to still come out for the second half and put in a good performance. And we realised a lot of young players struggle with this. So we've done a whole masterclass on it, and then at the end of it we want people to answer the questions, and we can kind of see how their progress is as well. We can see who's completed it and we can hold them accountable to it, and there's 7 topics that people can work through at any given time. As we scroll down, again, any live calls that we have, people can access them anytime they want. So if they miss a Q&A, for example, with Simon Moore, the video's all on here, everything's uploaded. So people can ask questions in the discussion page if they can't make the live call, and then it's pre-recorded and uploaded within an hour of the call finishing, so they can catch up when their schedule allows. As we scroll down again to resources, to guest masterminds, these are my favourite. These are all the people that we've had on, from the under-21s coach at Charlton. We had someone from the Marines come on the other day and talk about their mentality. Joe Hugel, who used to be at Man United, and scroll all the way down. We have calls back from Jack Wilshere and Gilberto, World Cup winner Gilberto Silva. All phenomenal. Every single person that's been on there. Go down to resources. If a player is struggling with something specifically, we might put in a podcast or a book for people to think about. We scroll down. We put on some touch sessions. So kind of ball manipulations that people can just do by themselves. Again, I touched on the discussions earlier. It's like a Q&A WhatsApp service. People can just put in questions, anything they're struggling with or need help with, or want the Thursday session to be tailored to. We can answer them. Again, go down to recipes. Football's not just about training. It's about the fuel that you put in your body. So there's just quick fire recipes that people can do at home, and we have a professional chef that have recorded all of them, and they can follow them step by step. Going to the final few things, we've got the members discounts. So players that need discounts on boots or prep meals or recovery products and much more. There's codes so they can go onto the website, and then we have a virtual bot. So we have a system that has used all our mine and Rob's information from the last 5 years of doing calls, and it will answer it exactly how we would if they can't get access to us. They can just type in the question and get a very structured, detailed response from what would be our answers. So it's just a quick way for them if they need a bit of advice before a game and I'm at a game, they can just type it in. It would reply like I would. So, and at the bottom there's a Zoom call link to our regular Zooms every single Thursday. So that is the inside of the app. And any questions or information, feel free to get in touch and ask.